We step outside without a plan. The day unfolds just where we stand. No signs pointing where to go. Just a feeling we already know. The streets feel wider than before. Every sound an open door. Nothing asking us to choose. Nothing here we need to prove. We don't name it, we don't try. We let the moment pass us by. This is where the air feels like, where our shadows don't collide. Every breath is open wide. This is where the air feels like, no direction, no disguise. Just a calm between the lines. If we stay we'll be alright. Here where the air feels like. Time moves differently right now, like it forgot to tell us how. Every second gently bends, not a start and not an end. Words fall softly when we speak, even silence feels complete. There's no rush inside this sound, just a steady kind of ground. We don't hold it, we don't fight. We let the hours set it right. This is where the air feels like, where our shadows don't collide. Every breath is open wide. This is where the air feels like, no direction, no disguise. Just a calm between the lines. If we stay we'll be alright. Here where the air feels like. Space we're in it feels like somewhere we can live. No need for a clearer sign, no need to outrun the time. Everything is softly placed, nothing here is out of place. This is where the air feels like, where the noise has stepped aside. Every feeling fits just right. This is where the air feels like, if tomorrow pulls our sight, we'll remember this inside. We don't have to name the why. Here where the air feels like. Steps slow down, the moment stays. Nothing left we need to say. If the world comes back inside, we were here where air felt like. Window seat view, a snowy scene, lost in thought, a quiet hopeful dream. Headphones on, the sax is low, watching snowflakes gently fall and flow, leaving worries far behind. Peace of mind, the only kind. Snowfall serenity washing over me, letting go of all that used to be. A blanket of white, a peaceful sight, journeying onward through the winter night. Snowfall serenity, setting my spirit free, just the rhythm of the rails and me. A quiet escape, a frozen embrace, finding solace in this peaceful space. Steam from my coffee warms my hands, drifting onward to forgotten lands. Small town station, lights aglow, stories whispered in the falling snow. Faces fleeting, strangers passing by, each with a journey blanket of white, a peaceful sight, journeying onward through the winter night. Snowfall serenity, setting my spirit free, just the rhythm of the rails in me, a quiet escape, a frozen embrace, finding solace in this peaceful space. The saxophone sighs a lonely sound as the world outside keeps spinning around, lost in the music, lost in the snow, letting the worries gently go. Snowfall serenity washing over me, letting go of all that used to be, a blanket of white, a peaceful sight, journeying onward through the winter night. Snowfall serenity, setting my spirit free, just the rhythm of the rails in me, a quiet escape, a frozen embrace, finding solace in this peaceful space. Rain splatters on the pane, a blurry neon glow. Headphones on, world melts away to the rhythm soft and low. City breeze beneath the clouds, a concrete symphony. Another night, another crowd, just you and me digitally. Cityscape energy flowing in my veins, a vibrant tapestry washing away the strains, lo-fi beats and violin cries paint the urban night beneath these electric skies. Everything feels alright. Headlights stream like shooting stars across the darkened stage. Lost in thought behind these bars, turning another page. Each window holds a story untold, a secret in the light. A million dreams, both new and old, bathed in the fading night. Cityscape energy flowing in my veins, a vibrant tapestry washing away the strains. Lo-fi beats and violin cries paint the urban night beneath these electric skies. Everything feels alright. The violin weeps a sweet refrain, a melancholy grace, whispering secrets to the rain, finding beauty in this place. Connected, yet alone we stand, a paradox so sweet. In this urban wonderland, our weary souls can meet. Cityscape energy flowing in my veins, a vibrant tapestry washing away the strains. Lo-fi beats and violin cries paint the urban night beneath these electric skies. Everything feels alright. Everything feels alright. City lights burning bright, the violin fades tonight. Cityscape holding tight.
We started out in perfect pitch, a gentle harmony. Every beat of your heart was a rhythm guiding me. built a world on major chords, a rising sweet crescendo. Never thought the final movement would be letting go, but a single jarring note began to play out of the blue, and the orchestra inside my heart was only playing you. And now I'm living in a shattered symphony. The sound of us is just a painful memory, a deafening silence where the music used to be torn up sheet music for only me to see. These broken melodies and this silent cold refrain are all that's left inside this agonizing pain. I walk through empty rooms where our love song used to play. I try to hum a simple tune to get me through the day, but every note gets caught inside my throat, a fragile, hollow sound, like the violins that weep upon this cold and barren ground. I'm picking up the fragments of a song we used to know, but putting them together only shows how far we had to go. And now I'm living in a shattered symphony. The sound of us is just a painful memory, a deafening silence where the music used to be torn up sheet music for only me to see. These broken melodies and this silent cold refrain are all that's left inside this agonizing pain. Was the tempo just too fast for us to hold the line? Was there a flaw within the score, a crack in the design? I scream into the quiet, but no answer comes back through. There's no conductor who can fix what I have lost in you. No grand finale, no applause, just a final fading chord. The beautiful performance we can never more afford. And oh, I'm living in a shattered symphony. The sound of us is just a torturous memory, a deafening silence where our love used to be torn up sheet music for only me to see. These broken melodies and this silent cold refrain are all that's left to scream inside this hurricane of pain. In this room of yesterday's design, shadows dance where I'm supposed to be, tracing a map with someone else's lines, and a quiet whisper that was never mine. It follows me through every silent hole, a hollow sound before I start to fall, telling me to stay behind the gray and let the colors of my dream just fade away. But I'm gonna scream until my lungs give out, and watch the crystal ceilings crash and fall. This is my voice, drowning out the doubt, shattering the echo, breaking through the wall. I'll paint the sky with colors bold and new for every single thing they said I never do. My heart's a drum that beats a brand new sound, shattering the echo on my own ground. The first step felt like walking on glass, every crack a ghost from my own past, 'cause I tried so desperately to hide were promises of a turning tide. They told me that the storm would be too great, that I was small and tempting a dark fate. But the rain that fell just washed away the fear and made the path ahead perfectly clear. 'Cause I'm gonna scream until my lungs give out and watch the crystal ceilings crash and fall. This is my voice, drowning out the doubt, shattering the echo, breaking through the wall. I'll paint the sky with colors bold and new for every single thing they said I never do. My heart's a drum that beats a brand new sound, shattering the echo on my own ground. And all the silence isn't empty anymore. It's the breath I take before I go to war with the memory of who I used to be. The pieces of what's broken now reflect the light for me. It wasn't a prison, just a space to fill, with a voice that's strong and a heart that's standing still. No more. And I'm gonna scream until my lungs give out and watch the crystal ceilings crash and fall. This is my voice, I'm screaming out so loud, shattering the echo, breaking through it all. I'll paint the stars with colors bold and new for every single thing I always knew I'd do. My heart's a fire that can't be put out now, shattering the echo. And I'm taking my first
I lived in a castle of carefully spun glass, believed that its beauty was destined to last. Each window pane holding a colorless sky, too fragile to question, too frightened to fly. Then a whisper of thunder, a promise of rain, and a single small tremor that rattled the pain. I had to shatter to learn how to bloom, letting the light finally enter the room. From the wreckage, a garden began to take hold, a story in fractures more precious than gold. Now every sharp edge catches the sun's loving hue, 'cause I had to shatter to finally be new. I gathered the fragments, still sharp to the touch. For a while I believed I had lost far too much. I traced every crack, every memory sting, the ghost of the silence, the songs I won't sing. But the sunlight felt different through jagged new lines, a mosaic of courage in a brand new design.
I remember the days painted in gold and deep blue, when the sunlight would dance on the skin of me and you. We were crimson and violet, beautiful scene. Every word that you spoke was the purest of green. Now the silence is all that I hear in this room. A portrait of love slowly consumed by the gloom. But our masterpiece canvas is starting to fray. All the vibrant colors just washed in the rain. And the world that we built in a beautiful way has slowly and sadly just faded to gray. Just a ghost of our love in the cold light of day. Everything's faded to gray. I walk through the city, the rain on the glass. Every face in the crowd is a stranger I pass. Your blue coffee mug sits alone on the shelf, a dull monochrome picture of my former self. I trace out your name on the fog of the pain, just to feel something other than this empty pain. 'Cause our masterpiece canvas is starting to fray. All of our colors just washed in the rain. And the world that we built in a beautiful way has slowly and sadly just faded to gray. Just a ghost of our love in the cold light of day. Everything's faded to Did I miss all the signs? Did I look the other way as the scarlet of passion began to decay? I'm trying so hard to remember the light, the fire we held in the dark of the night. But even the memories are losing their sight, turning hazy and blurred, no longer so bright. And our masterpiece canvas has starting to fray. All the whirlwind colors are washed by the rain. And the world that we built in a beautiful way has slowly and sadly just faded to gray. Just a ghost of our love in the cold light of day. Everything's faded to gray.
was a castaway star in a vast and a silent design, drifting through empty space, waiting for my world to align. Just a flicker of dust in a cold and a measureless sky. Didn't know I was falling till you were the reason why. And oh, it's the gravity of you pulling me closer. There's nothing I can do. My whole world is spinning, held in your orbit. It's true, I'm anchored and breathless in the gravity of you. You rewrote the lines of my own constellation chart. With a single glance, you commanded the beat of my heart. Every atom inside me is drawn to the world you create. I was lost in the chaos, but you are my beautiful fate. And oh, it's the gravity of you pulling me closer. There's nothing I can do. My whole world is spinning, held in your orbit. It's true, I'm anchored and breathless in the gravity of you. There's no fighting a force this fundamental and deep. It's the promise the universe intended to keep. I could run to the edge of forever and still I would find your love is the center of my body, my soul and my mind. And oh, it's the gravity of you pulling me closer, and I'm finally breaking through. My whole world is spinning, held in your orbit. It's new, I'm anchored and breathless in the gravity of you. Oh, the gravity of you. In a quiet room, a world of nameless faces, a silent hum of empty words and spaces. Then you walked in, a whisper in the static, a soul I knew, a pull that felt somatic. It wasn't new, this feeling taking hold, like a forgotten story, centuries old. I knew the rhythm of your heart before I knew your name, a burning ember bursting into flame. And in my soul, I hear the echoes calling. A love like ours was ancient and enthralling. It's in the stars, it's in the wind, it's in the pouring rain. trace the lines of every hidden sorrow and promise me a safe and bright tomorrow. You build a shelter from my weary past, a love so true, a fortress built to last. With every touch, a universe collides, and in your arms, my restless spirit hides. You see the person I was always meant to be, and set the deepest, truest part of me free. And in my soul, I hear the echoes calling. A love like ours was patient and enthralling. It's in the stars, it's in the wind, it's in the pouring rain. A symphony that time cannot contain. This is more than a moment, more than a fleeting phase. These are the echoes of eternity. In your gaze, let the mountains crumble, let the oceans dry, let the constellations fall out of the sky. Even if the world we know is torn apart and gone, our melody, our love will still live on and on and on. 'Cause in my soul I hear the echoes calling. A love like ours was ancient and enthralling. It's in the stars, it's in the wind, it's in the pouring rain. A symphony that washes out the pain. This is more than a moment, more than a fleeting phase. These are the echoes of eternity. In your gaze, all the echoes of eternity. Always. When the world is screaming out your name, and every shadow looks the same, when the silence is a deafening sound, and solid ground cannot be found, when you're running on an empty breath and feel the chill of loneliness. Let me be the hush that calms the fight. Let me be the space where you can hide. You don't have to speak, you don't have to try. Just lean on me and close your eyes. When the noise is too much, I'll be your quiet. until the light shines new. Let me be the hush that calms the fight. Let me be the space where you can hide. You don't have to speak, you don't have to try. Just lean on me and close your eyes. When the noise is too much, I'll be your quiet. I'll be your quiet. I was a whisper in a silent room, fighting shadows in the afternoon. The walls were closing, the air was getting thin. Lost in a battle, I was scared I'd never win. Every echo was a sound of my own doubt. Didn't know how I was ever getting out. But when you stand with me, the ground begins to shake. We're a two-heart rhythm that the world can't break. They can send the legions, let the arrows fly. We're an army of two beneath the burning sky. You're the shield beside me, steady and true. There's nothing they can do to an army of two. I remember silence in a world of stone, when every judgment left me more alone. You were the voice that cut right through the noise, gave me a reason, gave me back my choice. You saw the warrior I had failed to see, and held a mirror right in front of me. 'Cause when you stand with me, the ground begins to shake. We're a two-heart rhythm that the world can't break. They can send the legions, let the arrows fly. We're an army of two beneath the burning sky. You're the shield beside me, steady and true. There's nothing they can do. So let the mountains fall and oceans rise. Let them see the fire that's in our eyes. We'll build a fortress from the shattered parts and hold the line with our courageous hearts. No surrender, no retreat. 'Cause when you stand with me, the ground begins to shake. We're a two-heart rhythm that the world can't break. They can send the legions, let the arrows fly. We're an army of two beneath the burning sky. You're the shield beside me, steady and true. There's nothing they can do.
Lost within a world of gray, watching all the colors fade away. The silence was the only friend I knew before the day that I found you. I was walking through an endless night, searching for a single spark of light, holding on to pieces of a dream, torn apart right at the seam. But then I saw the sunrise in your eyes, chasing all the shadows from the skies. You paint my world in golden fiery light, and suddenly everything feels right. I found my hope, a truth I can't deny, in the sunrise in your eyes. The rhythm of my heart was slowing down, a forgotten king in a broken crown. My reflection was a stranger's face, lost in time and out of place. But you came and reached into the cold, with a gentle story to be told. Now every breath I take is a melody. You rewrote my history, 'cause I can see the signs in your eyes, chasing all the shadows from the skies. You paint my world in golden fiery light, and suddenly everything feels right. I found my hope, a truth I can't deny, in the sunrise in your eyes. Maybe the stars all had to fall, so I could learn to stand up tall. And I won't ever look back to the pain. You washed it all away just like the rain. Everything I'll ever need to see is right here looking back at me. And no, I see the sunrise in your eyes, the only sun that ever fills my skies. You paint my world in golden fiery light, and with you here I know I'll be alright. My only hope, a truth I can't deny, is the sunrise in your eyes, the sunrise in your eyes. You're the sunrise in my eyes. The city's asleep, a silence so deep, lost in the shadows where broken dreams meet. Searching the sky for a sign to hold on, but every last shimmer of daylight is gone. The weight of the world is a chill in my bones, walking on pathways of cold, heavy stones. But I hear the echoes of a star calling out my name, no matter how far. A single note that breaks through the dark, a flickering flame that whispers to my heart. It won't let me fall, won't let me come apart. Just the faint, hopeful echo of a star. I trace the lines of who I used to be, before the world took the fire out of me. And every ghost of yesterday I see to give up, to let it all be. They say that the damage is already done, that this is a battle that cannot be won. But I hear the echoes of a star calling out my name, no matter how far. A single note that breaks through the dark, a flickering flame that whispers to my heart. It won't let me fall, won't let me come apart. Just a faint, hopeful echo of a star. Maybe this darkness was meant for the blind, to teach the heart a new way to find the light that I thought I had left far behind. I'll breathe it in, let it realign. One single spark is all that it takes to mend the pieces of all my mistakes. And oh, I hear the echoes of a star screaming out my name, no matter how far. A symphony that shatters the dark, a burning flame that sets fire to my heart. It won't let me fall, won't let me come apart. This beautiful, hopeful echo of a star. Frozen in the faded afternoon light, the scent of coffee, everything was right. Just another day I thought I'd get through. Then the door chimed and in a moment it was you. Time went slow, the world began to fade. Just a ghost of a memory we made. Your eyes found mine across the crowded room, and a single word just shattered all the gloom. And in the echoes of a hello, a million yesterdays start to glow. Every whispered word we left unsaid is playing like a song inside my head. All the silent nights and miles apart come crashing down around my heavy heart. And in the echoes of a hello, I remember why I couldn't let you go. You look the same, just a little less afraid than the two young kids and the promises we made. I see us running in the summer rain, trying to wash away the fear, forget the pain. We were a chapter that I thought I'd close the book on, a faded photograph I wouldn't look upon. But one small smile, a tremor in your voice, and suddenly it feels like I have no other choice. And in the echoes of a hello, a million yesterdays start to glow. Every whispered word we left unsaid is playing like a song inside my head. All the silent nights and miles apart come crashing down around my heavy heart. And in the echoes of a hello, I remember why I couldn't let you go. Are we just strangers with a history? A beautiful and broken mystery? Or is this moment that we're standing in the place a second chance can now begin? I've spent so long pretending I was free, but every road I walked led back to you and me. And in the echoes of a hello, a million yesterdays start to glow. Every whispered word we left unsaid is playing like a song inside my head. All the silent nights and miles apart don't mean a thing right now here in my heart. And in the echoes of a hello, I finally know I'll never let you go.
The city sleeps, a world of muted gray. Another night just slowly slips away. I trace the rim of this cold coffee cup, hoping a memory might fill it up. In every corner, shadows start to dance. I see your smile in just a fleeting glance, and the ticking clock upon the wall is the only sound I hear at all. And I hear echoes in the silence, a whisper of your name on the breeze, a ghost of a forgotten promise rustling through the autumn leaves. This quiet room is filled with every word you left unsaid. Oh, I hear echoes in the silence, living in my head. I found the sweater that you used to wear, and for a moment I could feel you there. I close my eyes and I can almost trace the gentle lines of your beloved face. I replay conversations in my mind, searching for a single word to find a reason why this inside me feels so empty, yet so painfully real. And I hear echoes in the silence, a whisper of your name on the breeze, a ghost of unforgotten promise, rustling through the autumn leaves. This quiet room is filled with every word you left unsaid. Oh, I hear echoes in the silence, living in my head. They say that time will eventually heal, but how can it mend what I can still feel? Every phantom touch, every fading sound is sacred on this hollow ground. And I don't know if I should let you go or let these beautiful sad echoes grow. 'Cause I hear echoes in the silence, the loudest sound I've ever known. This ghost of our forever moment is the only seed that's ever grown. This quiet room is filled with everything we could have been. All these echoes in the silence, they always pull me in. Just echoes in the silence. Echoes in the silence.
Hey. Streetlights painted silver on the rain-slicked avenue. In this quiet moment, all my thoughts just lead to you. Like a faded photograph I keep within a frame. In the silence I can almost hear you speak my name. We were drawing constellations on a map of where we go. Swore forever was a promise only we could ever know. And I can hear the echoes of us in the thunder and the rain. A beautiful, relentless, and a powerful refrain. Every laugh we ever shared, a ghost upon the breeze, a symphony of memories rustling through the trees. It's more than just a feeling, it's a fire deep inside. The echoes of us, where our two worlds still collide. Remember when the world was caving, walls were closing in. You were the only hand I held, the place where I began to build myself back up again from pieces on the floor. You saw the strength inside me when I couldn't see it anymore. We were rebels with a reason, we were fighters in the dark. You were the anchor to my hope, you were the incandescent spark. And I can hear the echoes of us in the thunder and the rain. A beautiful, relentless, and a powerful refrain. Every laugh we ever shared, a ghost upon the breeze, a symphony of memories rustling through the trees. It's more than Oh, I can hear the echoes of us in the thunder and the rain. A beautiful, relentless, and a powerful refrain. Every laugh we ever shared, a ghost upon the breeze, a symphony of memories rustling through the trees. It's more than just a feeling, it's a fire deep inside the echoes of us. Where our two worlds still collide, forever they collide.
The morning light creeps in so slow across the floor where we used to go. There's just one cup here on the stone where two once sat and called it home. I trace the dust on the window pane and see your face within the rain. A quiet hum where laughter played, a silent movie in the shade. Oh, this empty room remembers you in every shadow, every hue. Your phantom whisper in the air, your gentle fragrance on the chair. It's like you never left me here at all. This empty room remembers you, and I recall. The worn out book is open still to the last page upon the sill. You read those words out loud to me, a half-forgotten melody. I see us dancing by the fire's gleam, lost in a sweet and waking dream. I swear I hear you call my name, a dying echo of the flame. Oh, this empty room remembers you in every shadow, every hue. Your phantom whisper in the air, your gentle fragrance on the chair. It's like you never left me here at all. This empty room remembers you, and I recall. They say that time will heal the pain and wash away these stubborn stains, but every corner holds a piece of us, a sacred, bittersweet, and precious trust. And does a room somewhere for you still hold a memory of me too? 'Cause this empty room remembers you in every shadow, every hue. Your phantom whisper in the air, your gentle fragrance on the chair. It's like you never left me here at all. This empty room remembers you, and I recall.
Silver threads on the window pane. The city sleeps beneath the gray. Each drop of water sounds your name from a world that's worlds away. I trace your smile in the condensation, a fleeting ghost, a sweet sensation. And in this quiet, soft refrain, I'm back in that moment once again. And oh, I hear an echo in the rain, a haunting, distant, sweet refrain. just a whisper of your name, washing over all the pain, but the memory still remains. Just a lonely echo in the rain. The streetlights bleed in watercolor strokes across the pavement, dark and deep. I still remember all the jokes and all the promises we couldn't keep. I pull my collar closer to the cold, a story that will not grow old. It's frozen in a photograph. I can almost hear you laugh. And oh, I hear an echo in the rain, a haunting, distant, sweet refrain. It's just a whisper of your name, washing over all the pain, but the memory still remains. Just a lonely echo in the rain. Maybe I'm just chasing ghosts in the storm, trying to find a place that once felt warm. But every droplet on my skin feels like where we should have been, a love that time cannot erase. I see you in this empty space. And Lord, I hear an echo in the rain, a haunting, distant, sweet refrain. It's just a whisper of your name, screaming through the wind and pain, 'cause the memory still remains. Just your lonely echo in the rain. Just your lonely echo in the rain. Sunrise paints the window pane, a single cup sits in the rain. I trace the rim and say your name, just to feel it on my tongue again. Each street corner holds a ghost of us, a laughing whisper in a bus. The world keeps turning cold and rough, but my time stopped, it's not enough. And echoes of you in every silent thing I do. A beautiful and lonely sound that follows me all over town. This empty space you left behind is filled with whispers in my mind. I try to run, I try to hide, but I'm surrounded by the echoes of you. I found that old worn photograph. We were so young, we tried to laugh, but the wind was stealing your blue scarf. You pulled me close, my better half. Now I hold it in my hand so tight and stare at it in pale moonlight, pretending everything's alright and you'll be home before the night. And I'm living in the echoes of you used to be. And I'm living in the echoes of you. It's in everything I say and do. A beautiful and lonely sound.